Babajide Tinubu speaks on Muslim presidential ticket. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Babajide Tinubu has spoken concerning the viral topic of a Muslim presidential ticket in Nigeria. In his interview on TVC News, the journalist cited examples of past Muslim presidential tickets in the country while discussing the fears of some Nigerians regarding the issue. While discussing the topic, Babajide said, "I hope that you will be propelled by competence above everything else someday. I long to see that happen in our country. However, we have had Muslim and Christian leadership in the past. I recall that Yakubu Gowon and his number 2, Joseph Way, were Christians and heaven did not fall. In Lagos State, Jakande and his deputy Rafiu Jafojo, who also belonged to the same religion. You cannot tell me that a Christian population at that time could not produce a deputy governor. However, nobody complained because Jakande was the best governor of his era." He continued, "Presently, the number 1 and number 2 in the House of Representatives are both Muslims, and nobody is complaining about it. People are more concerned about the job they're doing. I hope we get to this point where we have a succession of good leaders and people who do not think about where they came from anymore. When you get into an aircraft, you do not know where the pilot is from, yet you surrender your life to him. We believe that he would take you to your destination. We stop caring about the religion of the pilot. We must get to that point where we can trust our leaders to be fair to everyone. Leaders we can be sure will work for us and give us their best." Let me say this. Had it been we have had this kind of Muslim ticket or Christian, whatever, and at the end of the day we had beautiful, let me not even go too far. Had it been we don't even have a Muslim ticket, a Christian ticket, and people get into power, the presidency, vice president, senate president, they're all performing excellently well. Do you think we're going to be having this discussion? No. Christians, in a community where Christians feel attacked, what do you expect? In a community where Muslims feel attacked, what do you expect? Muslims do not trust Christians, Christians do not trust Muslims. So the only way to rally around this issue is fine, yes. Sincerely, I hope for Nigeria that one day nobody will ask me where I'm from, nobody asks me the religion I practice. They're just going to hand me over the job to do. And of course, I'm going to beat their imagination when it comes to doing exactly well. That is what we want. What we really want is what is number 1, safety, because Nigeria now there's nowhere safe. Number 2, the ability to do your work effectively and efficiently. That is what we want. But unfortunately, we are still allowing this religious bigotry to cloud our sense of reasoning. And sincerely, I don't blame those who even think along those lines. Will you blame them? We're in Nigeria where a whole lot of things are happening. And yes, some people are not even raising an eyebrow. Some people are not raising an eyebrow. And some people also will say, "Oh, we'll have a Muslim self who is the president and the person was not able to deliver. Why don't we just give it a person?" That's just it. That is it. You can say that about the past, but the level of mistrust in the political space today, religion is a big fact. Exactly what I'm saying. We no longer trust each other. The Christian does not trust the Muslim does not trust the Christian. But the kind of trust issues we have, the best thing to do is to pick a Muslim and a Christian. Don't quote me wrong. I'm not saying, I'm not saying we shouldn't. I mean, we should not pick the competent person, but I'm saying right now, it is too dangerous. I pray to Tinubu peace Muslim like him as his running mate. Okay. I used to like this guy before the coming of 2023 campaign. I thought he's a professional journalist. It is obvious he's not. He's only concerned about Tinubu becoming the president. This is so ridiculous to have this mole as a journalist. I said severally before that we can all give our opinions and thoughts on issues without really sounding rude. Now, the answer to that question, like I said, is we can have a Muslim ticket only if we have a detribalized Nigerian. In Nigeria, we don't look at each other as, oh, she's this and oh, the other person is that. No. In Nigeria, where we have people who are in various positions and those positions are doing beautifully well. That's the kind of Nigeria that I crave for. A Nigerian that I'm going to be proud of. A Nigerian where you don't judge me from my what's it called? The kind of language I speak. You don't judge me because of the way I no. You judge me based on my character. That is how it is supposed to be. You don't judge me based on the language I speak. You don't judge me based on, the food I eat. You don't judge me based on my culture. You don't. So everybody who is coming and feeling scared, oh, a Muslim ticket or a Christian ticket, believe you me, the person has every right to. The person sure has every right to do so. Now, the truth of the matter is, for now, I don't know if tomorrow, I don't know if next tomorrow, for now, but they will have somebody who will finally unite us, who the person will solder us together. Then we can now talk. Okay. But coming out to suggest that now, Muslim ticket now, sincerely, apart from the fact that Jagaban, they're saying Jagaban was not supposed to, he's not supposed to, what's it called? Get there. Jagaban should just pick somebody who's a Christian. And of course, Atiku himself pick somebody who is a Christian. That's just the thing. This is the only thing we can do right now. That's the only thing, because if he goes to do the contrary, believe you me, the people who are not going to. Yes, like I said, we need a competent person, but a competent person who will allow us to how am I going to put it, who are not going to be, having any sentiment for at all. Okay. If you canvass for the ticket, it's not going to the north, then you should not be here canvassing for a Muslim ticket. Okay. Well, in this case, I want to believe that we all know the kind of times we're in. Sincerely, we are not in a time where we should just ignore the religious crisis going on in the country. It is going to be very catastrophic if a Muslim ticket is picked. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here next time, enjoy the rest of your day.